Hi everyone, welcome to today's Pick a Card. Per request, we are going to look into your career and finances and get some predictions and then also get some advice from your spirit guides. So I kind of set it up. I was about to be like, what do you think the video is about today? But I have all these green crystals here. I have Fihu, citrine for abundance, affirmations for money. Let's call in Lakshmi, the goddess of prosperity, highest vibrational spirit guides of all those watching, and myself and Lakshmi and our angels. Please be with us today to provide the most clear and accurate messages, as well as advice for us regarding our career and finances. Thank you so much. So let's do 4 groups as called to do today, and we're going to draw the piles using this crystal oracle deck. Okay, so group number 1 will be pyrite. That's good for willpower. So pyrite is also known as fool's gold. I have some around somewhere. I think it's on my Lakshmi altar. And then we have tangerine quartz innovation for group 2, and then group 3 is Shiva lingam, I think is how you pronounce it, compatibility. And then we have ruby excitement for group number 4. So how about I place some crystals with these as well to help you? Or maybe let's pick a rune. Because I have all these green crystals already out, but we all need their vibes. So let's do what rune for group number 1. Gibo, gift. For group number 2. I was just thinking about this one earlier. I don't remember the name of it offhand, but I think it means lack. I'll look in a moment. For group 3, manas, or is this Iwas? Okay, sorry guys, just go with your intuition, but I'll look it up and put it, and I'll say it in a second. And then we have Jera, or Hera. Group number 4. Let me grab my other phone. Oh, that's just right there. I know the pyrite and Gibo are correct. I use the app Moonly, not sponsored clearly, but you might see me on Instagram posting affirmations all the time. Let's see. So yeah, I put Fihu because I knew that as well. Then I always have the algaes for divine protection. So Gibo, gift, talent, partnership. Nothes. Okay, I got the meaning. So necessity and patience and lack. And Iwas, yeah, Iwas, horse and changes for group 3. And group 4 is harvest, favorable outcome. So do whatever your intuition is calling you, what pile is calling you to. Maybe there are multiple. There is no wrong answer. If you like angel numbers and timestamps, or like just numbers in general, look at the timestamps and the chapters. I will have those down below, and you can also use a random comment picker or roll a dice and see. There's not a group 6, but you know, you could do here, I'm gonna do it. I feel like one person maybe watching will want that group 1 for whoever needed a little extra help with this green die. But yeah, okay, I will see you in your group. Pause if you need to. See you there. Hi, group 1. So you chose pyrite. It says willpower. I went and grabbed it since I knew I had this one nearby. Very indicative of money, but we'll wait. And then Gibo, which is gift and talent. So right off the bat, I feel like group 1, you have some talent, some gift that, like, if you really persist and, you know, have the willpower to put the work in, I feel like your guides are telling you you will be successful. Pyrite indicates, like, you know, shiny, money, gold, good things. So we're going to start off. I want to clarify your current energies and what's going on, And then we'll get some like predictions and then advice from your guides and angels. Put this up here. But Gibo does not have an inverted state, and it pretty much always indicates something it always indicates something positive. Let's see if there's anything I want to add there. Oh yeah, possibly a union, like since this is partnership, there could be some mutual action with another person that helps get you going. Maybe just like having another person that's on board with your goals regarding career and finance will really help you have the willpower to keep going. But yeah, it's associated with luck and lets you know that whatever you're dealing with is going to end up to be a success. Awesome. And it may signify a prosperous partnership either in business or in personal life. And you may get a pleasant or useful gift that might get you out of trouble or improve the quality of your life. So I'm going to start off with the Lenormand's. Spirit, can we please get 3 cards or whatever you feel called to show us, but can we get a spread to see their current energies and work situation, finance situation, so we can clarify this or verify this is the right group. Oh, 1 card came out. We have birds, house, oh, I was already thinking this before I saw that, and then okay. So I think you guys may be looking at moving or buying a house or moving out of your parents' house, really settling down or increasing the space, like leveling up where you live now. Really like finding your roots and getting like stable, like just you're like finding your nest egg, or is that the right word? I don't think so. But like really rooting down somewhere and finding your home. Your like maybe forever home, but at least your home for a while. That could really be on your mind right now. And it seems like you could be potentially looking or like considering the future, like saving up for like health things that come up, for children maybe, for vacation. But I feel like this is definitely on your mind. We have 2 red 7s. I can't remember what that means. Let me look really quick. A proposition. Yes, I feel like you guys will with the Gibo, which is a gift. There's something you might be offered, like a chance to sell your house and move to where you want, or there could be someone, because birds can be like chatter, or like a mother figure that offers you something stable, and maybe you'll get an offer or put in an offer for a home that you really love. Or you'll be surprised with some incoming changes. It's like, stork is like external changes that happen to you, but it can also be like a foster mother type energy as well. All these reds. Maybe some of you guys will be moving in with a partner or get a deal, like have to move for a job that you get a proposition for. If that seems like that's what's going on now, or you're just really considering your future, talking about that, thinking about where you want to live, thinking about the changes you want to make, like just getting more stable in general, growing your career, growing your family, growing your wealth, then this is definitely your pile. Now let's do another triplet and see what predictions or what your spirit guides want you to know about the future regarding your career and finances for group 1. What? Seriously? It's increasing. That came out again. That like flew out. First card both times. So birds can be like chatter, something that's really trendy or enjoyed by the masses, but could be increasing or doubling. And there's 2 birds there. And the 7 is making me think of the 7th house. So with the Gibo and partnership, I feel like there is going to be some partnership that's affecting your increase in wealth. It's going to be positive. It's definitely increasing it. But there's someone else involved, I'm seeing here. And 12 is up to 3, yeah. Oh, another 7. For some of you, well, let's get one more time. Let's get one more since that's not a traditional one. Yeah. So I really do think a move or some change in direction in your life is coming. So this is interesting. I feel like this kind of neutralizes the effects. And look, more sevens. Does 7 mean something to you guys, group 1? It could mean that you're going on like some spiritual journey, and that's what's taking you on a different route and direction right now. But birds bring increase and mice bring decrease. So I feel like these are kind of neutralizing themselves. And I think this might mean worries. I'll look in a second, but I think someone else is coming into your life, some proposition, something is going on that you're like not dealing with, like just kind of getting by anymore. Like you're having more faith and you're moving forward to like better things. Mountain on the bottom. I feel like this is coming to clarify that you're getting some help in a partnership of some sort to overcome any obstacles. And maybe this partnership is from someone. Since the birds came out twice, I knew it could be some professions. Just wanted to say this in case. We have dentist, speech therapist, a gossip columnist, singer, can indicate twins for some people. Door-to-door salesman. It can talk about siblings too. In terms of work, it could be doing something online, internet transactions, and a sales pitch. And for finance and business, talking up the product, interview, humorous speech. For some, currently there could be like a stressed workplace, which is leading to this change. And when you have mice also with mountain, that can neutralize the effect. So like the mice decrease any obstacles you've had. I didn't get a sense this was negative. I thought this is like more you moving away from something. Now I get it. So maybe you've had a stressed workforce or just some obstacles that have been really getting in the way, and something's happening. Someone's coming in that's helping you. It's going to be some partnership of sorts. And I'm getting the sense it is spurred by a spiritual awakening or journey. Some of you may be clairaudient or really like listen to spirit, or you have some sort of gift in that sense. And that could be also what's sparking, like you hear things, like maybe some of you are actually tarot readers yourself, or you practice on your own. You could be a counselor or working in the like with magic or occult sciences. You could do some work with foreign deals or international trade, or this could just indicate that you're moving, but there's a desire for something else that was clear from the first section. That seemed like there's a lot of change coming, but someone is helping you out of a stressful situation and on your journey, and it may include a move. This could be from a trip that was delayed for a bit. It could be like working with foreign languages, translation services. When you add up the cards, the pip cards, it is 24 heart, which is all about love, romance, compassion, generosity, affection. So I really do think the birds represents a romantic partner for most, but it doesn't have to be. Again, like siblings came up, or a business partner, but it's just overall a great relationship, and this partnership, in whatever sense it is really helping move your career and your finances forward in a forward direction, overcome any obstacles you've been facing. But we're gonna get more information, of course. Spirit, can you give us some information on the future of Group 1's career and finances? Thank you for your clear and accurate messages. What's going on for, oh, those came right out. Seven of Pentacles. Wow, this one seems very spiritual. Maybe some of you guys are into astrology, but really it's like you're planting the seeds. And look at, we talked about roots earlier, remember? Like you're planting the roots for your future. You're planting the seeds. Like, this is totally what we were talking about. Maybe you aren't into, you know, astrology, but you're like looking at all the aspects, planning things out, looking at the future, planning for the future, for a like solid, stable, organic, like natural growth. But this is very fortunate and goes with what we were saying. You have all the tools, all the knowledge, to the willpower. And then we have 8 of Swords reversed. Yes, I love this. So if you were feeling trapped, we were talking about obstacles and poor conditions before. It really seems like whatever this, it seems like another person. I know I keep saying I'm being repetitive, but it could just be someone that helps give you confidence. Maybe even like a gift or funds or something to help you on your journey. But you could have been kind of feeling trapped, and you no longer are going to be. It seems like you felt like there was no way out, or right now you might feel that way. Feel trapped in a certain job, like a 9-to-5 or something, or really any situation. But Spirit's saying like you're soon going to get out of that and be so bright and like see all these options. Awesome. We saw there's a lot of movement in both spreads. 2 of Wands, yes. You really are planning your future, and like this is showing like once you start getting out of this like funk or this mindset, like, and realizing you have all the options, you know, in the world and support from other people, you're going to start planning and just open up all the doors. What a beautiful card. I don't think I've seen it in this deck. But yeah, put it out to the universe what you want, cause and with a 2, I'm really thinking this could be, and there's 2 people there. I wonder if some of you guys are twins. I don't know. Doesn't mean you have to be just because of that. And then we have the Hermit. So you guys might be really, like while you're planning, really seeking knowledge. Maybe you have a mentor. This partnership could be like someone like that that's teaching you, like maybe you're taking classes or seeking some higher learning. It seems like you guys do have a spiritual side, so maybe you have a spiritual mentor. Whatever the mentor is, it looks like you're taking the time not only to plan, but also to, you know, really get to know your craft in whatever sense it is. And it seems like you're naturally gifted, but you're also like doing the work. And I feel like you're really passionate about what you're going for, and that's how you have this willpower. And with the aid of someone else and getting out of a bad situation before, this is really good. Maybe you guys will be like a teacher, some of you with the Hermit. Like maybe you're teaching people your skills or mentoring someone else, potentially. And then we have the 5 of Swords reversed. I love this. The only negative cards are reversed for you. No more conflict. It seems like maybe there's like a past of some people like self-sabotaging too. But maybe things were stressful before because there's some backstabbing, bullies at work or something like that. But this is no longer. And a lot of times the swords can be like mental stuff. So maybe it was internal. That's why I said self-sabotage. Like it seems like people are out to get you, but you're realizing you actually do have support from other people. At least one other person that's really helpful, that's helping you on your journey. Well, this is overall really positive. So let's see more information, please, Spirit. What's going on with group number 1? I ran for a second. I thought I wasn't filming. The Bardo. Yeah, I feel like right now you guys are really in a transitional period. This is confirming to me. That's probably why there's this 8 of Swords energy, but that's going to be reversed. But feeling stuck or not really knowing what the next phase is, that could be why there's this mountain you're overcoming. But you're in between lives pretty much. Like this next stage you're going into is like a brand new beginning, like a brand new career potentially for a lot of you. At least it's going to seem like I have a feeling it's going to be a much more abundant time. So it's going to seem like a whole new life, and you're out of this icky mindset, icky people around. I could see maybe the number 50 means something to you guys. And on the bottom there's a flame. Well, it's 51. Interesting. You're going to have all this passion all of a sudden. I think this change is going to be so positive for you. Let's see. on the bottom, Scorpio, so maybe you guys really are working with some occult thing. I want to. We have Taurus. So this could be your sign or the other person we've been talking about, our people. Also, this could just be showing that you're going to have more stability in the future, more stable finances, more loyal people around. And we have Aquarius, which right away, sometimes I get this a lot, but like when I was talking about astrology earlier, Aquarius rules astrology, but also like the internet, you can be working online, which we also talked about with internet transactions earlier. Whatever you're working on could be really helpful for like humanity. And of course, you can also be in Aquarius. We did have some decent amount of air sign. And then Uranus, which is rules Aquarius. This is a big change in your life. Clearly could see this as a whole new lifetime, it seems, or like, you know, chapter of your life. The Bordeaux is like this place in between lifetimes, I think is how you would describe it. But yeah, there's big change coming. And this really is making me think, again, with all these, like with Scorpio too, Pluto is rules Scorpio, and that's transformation and also like spirituality and all of that. I have Jupiter under it, so I feel like expansion is really coming into your world. Good luck, good fortune. This change is going to be really good for you. What advice or other messages do you have for group number 1, Spirit? Ooh, 2 came right up. Oh my gosh, this flew out. Fortune's wheel. You guys, luck and right timing. And it adds up to 5, which is all about change. This is very fortunate, you guys. Oh my gosh. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms. That is literally the Bordeaux. Like, you are in between 2 worlds. Like, seriously, it's going to be so amazing. Like, you don't even know. And this is up to 7, which really makes me think there's some spiritual thing. But look, 50, 51, 52. Decent amount of 5s. 5's all about change. And maybe things are a little chaotic right now, but really, it seems like you're putting in the work, getting support from other people. Or you will, if you're like, what? Like, this is coming. And if you're like, don't feel bad if things like, seem you're behind your friends or whatever. Like, don't be hard on yourself. Like, it's your divine timing it's about here, luck and right timing. In between realms. I love that we have that synchronicity. I have so many decks. Spirit, what else do you have? Any advice, messages? Oh, you can't even see all of them, can you? What else do you have for group number 1? Oh, sorry, I can't help it. We have your, yes, this current phase of your life is ending. Be open. Be like, I accept I'm a good receiver, because like this phase is ending and amazing things are coming to you. I don't know why I feel the urge to be like, to be open. You can say affirmations for money like, new opportunities to increase my income, open up for me now. But it's time to close the old chapter and move forward. Oh my God, another one came out. We have marriage. I don't know what way it came out because it flew in my lap. But for some, this could be a partnership or leaving a bad relationship. And this could also, because I know not everyone's married or we're married, could be like leaving an old business relationship, like some commitment or joint. Like, it could go either way because I don't know what way it came out. But definitely another person, potentially a partner, will bring forth all this abundance or like help spur this. And I really think it starts with them giving you confidence and maybe some money or gift or support in some way. But it could be a family business. Or just, traveling, moving with someone, and maybe your spouse is making a lot of money. And then family room is on the bottom, which really makes me think a lot of you guys are going to end up living in some really nice home. Like, that has multiple, like a living room and a family room, is cozy and has everything you want, is safe and secure. That's coming eventually for you guys, group number 1. That's amazing. Five again. Saturn. Yeah, I feel like this has been a long time coming, but soon there's going to be way more harmony and balance for you. There could be a new romance, like kids can be involved. But I feel like you're really just feeling creative, expressing yourself after maybe not feeling like you were creative before, and now you're like finding your passion and finding more beauty and harmony in life. Learn by fully feeling. Heart's ease, yes. I feel like you guys have gone through something spiritual that's really awakened this whole urge for change, or like, you know, just realizing that whatever you had before didn't feel like enough. And then, yeah, the bottom of the deck, follow your inner compass. Yes, you're listening to your heart, your intuition. You guys are definitely intuitive. And I feel like I really do see that might have sparked these changes that likely weren't easy at first, but now they're igniting this whole new, passionate, amazing, abundant life. So what advice do we have from the angels and guides for group number 1? Oh, I always forget how to say her name. Tazat. I don't know. I'm not going to even. But forgive. Yeah, I think this is mostly about forgiving yourself, but also the past. Whatever this Eight of Swords was for you, that's now going to be reversed. Don't feel bad that things took a certain time, or that you had to make changes, to, you know, like doing you and not just doing what everyone else wants you to do, because you're clearly being called to be on your own creative, beautiful path now. Maybe that's hard for you. Like, forgive yourself, forgive other people that may have stopped you. Like, it's never too late. That's coming through right now. Oh my god, and then we have hell in the bottom, end of a cycle. Yes, you're really, this is like the 3rd or 4th card talking about how there's like total change and yeah, we have Sterling Worlds, Bardo, and end of a cycle, and Kaufman 4. I'm like, yeah. You're getting all this new information, like, and you're moving into such a more beautiful realm. Anything else, Spirit? Maybe we can get some timing information too. And these changes will start. It's too many, but. New moon in Cancer. Relax. Yeah, I feel like maybe you guys are really tense and anxious about these changes that you like started. I feel like you guys have already kind of started this transition, but just trust. And with Cancer too, it's making me think you really do have the support of at least one other person. Maybe you didn't before. There could be support of your kids or a romantic partner, authority figure, father, grandfather. But maybe this all started last month, the new moon of Cancer. Go for it. New moon in Aries. Yes, go for it. If you haven't started this, go for it. Do it. You guys have the drive. You knew what will have the support of others and the willpower. And look at it. It's going to bring, you know, now is the right time. Another Aries card. Cool your emotions. Yeah, maybe there's some bitterness towards someone else, or, you know, some anger about things. It's time to forgive, forget, and like move on to your next phase. And trust the universe. I did not mean to grab that many cards, but let's roll this other green die. Can you give us another number that might be significant, or tell us when these amazing changes are starting, or any other messages? 10. So maybe this will be happening in October, or in 10 days, or 10 months. Like, maybe 10 means something to you. Any other numbers or angel numbers for group number 1 to look up? Oh my god, 1, 2. It's interesting because this could go up to like 20 or something. So 1 to 2 months. 12. Was that the first card? That came up so many times. This is really making me think you're going into a couple situation or a community soul tribe of some sort. And it could also be between October and December when things really kick off. Take this as you will. I feel like I'm not doing one of the things I wanted to do for this group. How long have I been on here? This is a long reading. I thought these would be quicker, but I hope you don't mind if you're still here. Hopefully you're getting a lot of value out of it. I hope this was helpful. Let's see. Was there anything else? Oh yeah, I knew there was a deck I wanted to use. Any other advice from the angels of group number 1? Angels, guides, ancestors, spirits, guides of group number 1. What advice do you have for them? interesting. It has no in reverse. Have you been like saying no to the things you want to do? It's time to start saying yes to you, you know, and saying no to other people. And I feel like there's some responsibilities that you are doing now that might be preventing you from saying yes to what you want to do. And your spirit guides are saying, release some of these burdens and responsibilities that can be delegated to other people. Say no to jobs you don't want to do, no to things you don't want to do, so you can have more time to follow your passion, more energy to follow your passion. It's time to take a step back from what's not serving your true path. And trust the universe that it will work out, because, you know, this is the time. And maybe your emotions are setting you back too, or anxiety about it. Whoa. Oh my God. Did you see that jump out? You guys may be healers. Like, you have this healing energy and you're meant to share your gifts with the world. And certain things are holding you back right now. But once you step into this energy, maybe you're in the process of healing yourself, and maybe you've gone through some hard times because you're meant to be a healer. Like, and I think you guys are starting to know that already. This like jumped out. And with, you know, we've got multiple cards here. So this change is for the best and it's going to help other people. And on the bottom we have ask and receive. Yeah, definitely. I brought up earlier talking to your spirit guides like you might already, but let them know what you want. They're here and they're listening and they really want you to have all this amazingness and beautiful life, of course. But that's what I have for you, Group 1. I hope this was helpful. Let me know how this resonated and let me know what happens. Yeah, maybe it'll happen in 10 to 12 days. Like, it's like, go for it. The time is now. But yeah, I love you. Good luck. Group 2, so you chose the Tangerine Quartz and, shit, did I forget the name of this again? Why is it so hard? Thuzaz? I'll look at it in a second, but I thought these went really well together. At first I thought maybe I had it, but this is orange calcite, which still seems relevant, but it seems like this stone is really inviting you to heal anything that's been preventing you from feeling joy or lack mentality, and is bringing like some spark into your life. Maybe you're going to get some new idea, some creative passion. I'm going to pull it up. I just was like dancing to a song right before I pressed play. I'm like out of breath. Maybe you guys need to have more fun. It says Tangerine Quartz, I'm reading this, stimulating the sacral chakra. It invites playfulness and curiosity to awaken your sensuality, raising your vibration with joyful optimism. Tangerine Quartz supports the healing of self-doubt and loss, which totally goes with this. So let me find that again. I forgot. I don't know why that Noth is. Maybe because I don't know how to pronounce it. But I really feel like, yeah, just keep persisting. If you do have some great idea or some creative passion you want to follow, like, go for it. I feel like maybe you have this mentality like, I can't do that, I can't make money doing that, or it's too late to do that, you know, something like that. Have more fun, and that will just bring forth like this energy into your life. And when I was looking at this stone, this sounds great too. I kept it over here because it seems relevant. I have this piece of paper here about it. Totally forgot I had this. It's orange calcite again, and it unlocks one's creative energy. So if you feel like you have a creative block or something like that, this could also be, oh, my cat's having fun now too. This is totally like about fun. You need to express yourself. Maybe there's some solar plexus and sacral chakra blockages going on too. I think I have both of those. Yeah, I have the other one was somewhere. Increasing self-confidence and self-esteem. Express who you truly are. This is a very positive and uplifting stone that is here to relight that fire within. So they seem very similar. Maybe like having orange colors, like bright stuff. Just, gosh, it makes me want like an orange for some reason. But yeah, it's just summery and fun and fresh. I feel like maybe you've been in a funk and Spirit's like, you know, let's spice up, make life more fun again, and you could still make money, you know, or not worry about it. So let's figure out how and what advice Spirit has. But first, I want to confirm what's going on with you, and so you can verify this is your pile. I mean, we kind of already talked about that, but just get current energies, and then we'll go towards the future. So spirit, guides, angels, ancestors of group number 2, can you please provide some cards here showing what the current situation is? This came right out. Ooh. We have Diviner. This is a non-traditional card, but maybe you guys are, well, I mean, you're watching a tarot video right now, but maybe you have this idea to start a tarot channel or start learning tarot or start astrology or something different that, like with innovative too, that makes me think of astrology and like occult sciences or anything like that. Maybe just even a creative passion that seems like different than what your other job was or what your current job is. Yeah, you feel like there's definitely lack mentality here. Oh, card flipped over. What was it? Or did I make that up? Okay, what? Your luck is already starting to change, I can see. Okay, I feel maybe things are already starting to change. Maybe you already had this good opportunity or good idea come about. Whatever it is, it's going to be very lucrative and fun. Well, yeah, fun, but I meant to say, like, bringing forth a lot of money after feeling like there's lack. Interesting. I feel like there's so many opportunities for you already in ways to make money. Maybe maybe money isn't the issue. It's more about like feeling happy with your current situation or not being able to do what you want. Like maybe you're in a 9-to-5 or like some job that you're just not totally happy with and you're wanting to follow a different path potentially. Like we said, something innovative, something different than what you've done. This is a good sign that like opportunities are here now and money. Let's get one more card. Oh, love. Spirit's like, yes. Okay. Yeah, this is a new beginning. Like you're getting this joyful energy. I feel like this is starting already for you. Let me know. But now let's take these cards back and do what is coming. Like what is going on in the future of Group 2's career and finances. Provide more information on what we talked about or what's to come that we haven't. Thank you for your clear and accurate messages. Or actual child. We have your stork and broom. Some cycle is ending for you. There's a lot of change energy here too. You're cleaning up what no longer served you. Maybe you are okay, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So there's some chapter closing. We see this with the card being coffin. Doesn't mean death. It just means like a cycle is ending. And this is confirmed with here with the first card being stork. There is some change. Potentially you're moving. But this is some change happening to you with migration, but you could also be with the child card that came out before. Maybe there's something to do with children, but really I'm seeing this as change, total change, especially with this card. And then we have also here the ship, and the broom could be like, you could be cleaning away like anything that doesn't serve you. Potentially you are practicing magic and you're moving towards that direction. You could be having some arguments with people and that you're like getting rid of them. Maybe you're literally like cleaning up your current place and moving somewhere else, just totally doing something completely different. This could be something repetitive sometimes the broom can indicate, or like arguments, but I don't see that this is arguments. I really see this as like you're cleaning up your current situation, getting rid of unnecessary things. You potentially are moving. There's a lot of change coming, and it's unconventional and different, and I feel like it's going to make you feel a lot more confident. But it's definitely like unpredictable, different, and maybe that's what makes you a little hesitant to go into it, because it's an unpredictable journey, you know? And here we do have journey of life and movement, and with the 10, it's like moving into this new cycle, and it's pretty swift. We have a lot of endings and moving here. You can literally be moving overseas, or just, this could be indicative of a spiritual journey. Maybe you're like going to find your roots, like where you're from. We have 2 queens here. Let me look in the book and see if there's anything. Because this book here that goes with it talks about jobs too, potentially, to confirm for you. But let's see. Overall, a lot of change is coming. Maybe things have been kind of lacking for a while, but it's going to be more exciting for sure. Yeah, the stork is a breaker of stagnation. It can also be showing the well-being of another person. Projects that you are nursing to manifestation. Yes. Oh my gosh, with the broom. Like, maybe you are like manifesting something and it's happening. Woo. Impulse to travel with the ship. With the broom, it says secondary cleansing. That makes me think of double cleanse. I wanted to have a podcast name there, or a book or something, but someone already took that. I don't know. I thought of the idea that I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe you guys want to write a book, but it's like you're like doing things over, like a new start. Maybe a whole new career. You know, maybe you're leaving the house for the first time. Your kids left the house, and there's just something about total new change, and it's like a second time. It's not like, it might not be the same things going on, but it's like a second career. When it comes to work, the stork shows improved conditions, nurturing new workers, or adopting new ways. Seeking investors, nest egg funds. Migration, movement, baby. I don't really, we're not talking about really babies, but maybe something with your kids after that. Oh, Emmy, what's wrong? Emmy, come here. My cat's like wanting my attention right now. Maybe that you do have kids that are a little needy. Come here, Poopa. Yeah, I wonder if you guys, with the stork and the snake, you could be like a protector of groups, or like standing up for individuals' rights or women's rights, or, you know, some kind of group of people, or all humanity, all animals, like someone's rights. You're like sticking up for them. Maybe there's something that you do that's really innovative and different perspective than other people, and maybe you get criticized for your opinions, even though it's like valid, you know, but just different than conventional methods or thoughts. And that could be why you're like, well, F this, I'm gonna break, can't be at this job anymore, it doesn't even support my morals, I'm gonna go and stick up, you know, for the people that need help. And you're like, being something that's triggering you to help people that maybe are lacking too. Or maybe there's a situation that you went through that you're helping people who are going through it currently with. Like maybe there was a loss of children, or something traumatic, or something in your past that you are helping others, like being a mentor in some way for some of you. I'm not sure if this will be applicable for most people, but one black queen and one red queen could be rivals in love with the same person. So, and this could be like a divorcee, so maybe there was some issue with your ex and another person that led to your change and moving and like cleaning out, you know, the a-holes. The blessing would be, let's see. Yeah, you're cutting go of like things that do not affect you anymore. That's the blessing is skith. So that's like using your resources how you can. Sometimes it could mean like losses or something like really quick, but this is the blessing. So it's like you're cutting down on overtime, like F that, I'm not working for other people anymore, or like using all my time and stuff. Like, yeah, good management of resources. It also could be separation from someone that actually leads to you being more happy. But yeah, that's another ending card. The broom could be clearing away things, coffin is endings, and then external changes with the stork, and then now we have that skith for, am I saying that word right? I don't know, but it's dealing swiftly with things, taking radical action, cutting off what doesn't serve you, abrupt. Maybe this is something that happened pretty quick, or will. But some speedy change is coming. I think that's the whole point of that. So let's get more information. Sorry, I feel like I took long on that one, but I'm trying to get all the scenarios for you guys. But yeah, change is coming soon, it seems, and it seems for the best. And you seem like you might have some great ideas to help humanity, so that's really cool. Let's get the tarot now. Spirit, can we get some more information on what Group 2 can expect in the future for their career and finances specifically? Thank you for your clear information. Thank you, guys. I'm the highest vibration of frequencies. The Queen of Swords reversed. And perhaps there was someone you were with that was just kind of mean and one-sided, control freak or something. Or maybe you currently are like having some indecision about using all this knowledge and skills that you have to transform your life. This is showing that use your power. You're powerful, for real. If you don't know, I can tell. Wow, there's this like power. I mean, no matter what your gender is, like definitely power. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I really do think there is a separation of a relationship of some sort. We were talking about that. Oh, yeah, Six of Pentacles. You're really going to be admired, and the work you do is going to help all types of people, and you're like, I can see you're also like a very good person, and whatever you're fighting for and doing like is definitely for the good of all. This is confirming that, and what you put out to the universe is coming back to you. So if you've been dealing, you know, with an a-hole, but you're going to have better people coming in. This could also be like better coworkers, but this is definitely fortunate. And then we have Six of Cups reversed. And Nine of Swords reversed. Okay, that's good. This is these changes are definitely going to lead to less anxiety, less fret. This lack mentality we mentioned before is no longer going to be a thing. But I feel like there are people from the past. This is also confirming this. This could be someone you were with for a while, a childhood friend, family member that just didn't treat you right. We already got that vibe, you know, or maybe your values are just different. And it was really painful to keep doing that job. I guess we're talking about career and finances, but still I feel like this is definitely like family or friend, or like maybe this is a coworker or a job or a boss that you were with for a while that let you down in some way. Like, I'm just trying to think of an example of myself just to share in case it's confusing with like being let down or something, or like sticking up for people. When I worked in the ER, I know like I got in trouble for like administering like medicine to someone that was too expensive, but it saved their lives. And no, you know, the people like the next day, the administration people like were mad at me. I'm like, it ended up being the life-saving thing, you know, and I just like lost my mind. I'm like, they just don't care about people. I cannot work in the healthcare system anymore. That was like one of the many things that led to that. I've never really talked about that stuff on the channel, but that's like being really let down by like people you're supposed, you know, you think you're doing the right thing. Like, I'm not saying that's exactly your case, but I feel like whatever your morals are and that you want, like your ultimate goals are for the best of other people, and maybe people you're with before just didn't share your same ideas. Maybe they're only about the money and not community and stuff, for example. And then we have here in the bottom 5 of Pentacles, and yeah, look at this deck specifically. Talks or shows someone leaving an argumentative situation. 5 chain, yeah, it's 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're leaving behind something that just is not your vibe. People arguing, distress in general, not supporting you. So it's painful, but it's going to be so much better for you. Maybe you've already gone through this, but this is definitely coming through strong. That I love in the center of your reading right now. Look at that. You support people, not even support, like admiration, like you're helping the world. Not even the world, like the universe. Look, the planets in the background, like whatever you're doing is really, really great. Or will do. Like seriously, don't doubt yourself. What else, Spirit? Can you find more clarification, donation, predictions? Bye. Whoa, too many, but the top one seems. What's this one? Gnosis. Is that like the generation of? This is one I need to look that up. And on the bottom we have the cave. Is that sign language? I don't know, but this is making me think you're hiding your ideas, your amazing skills are in the dark, you know, like, and they need to become like, need to come to light. I feel like you're a healer in some way, but let me find. It was just 11:11. Damn, how long is this reading? So is this 50, 60, 75? Wow, I think this is like the last card. How many are there in? No, it's third to last. Innermost knowing, mystic truths. Contemplating the mystery, unanswerable questions. When it's dark, it could be over-intellectualizing and literalizing, asking others. You guys are very spiritual and mystical and have so much knowledge, maybe, like from the, not even just this lifetime, but like past lifetimes, and that's probably why you're thinking different than other people and have different ideas. This is a felt experience of having touched the unknown with every one of the senses. Those who are drawn to the gnosis find themselves in esoteric studies, likely involving mysticism, alchemy, healing, or perhaps science. Knowing is their calling. Not knowing is their job description. No matter how far the alchemists take their studies, they come to the ultimate conclusion that facts slip towards mystery, and soon the mystery results in facts. Yes. Oh my God, you guys are so cool. Study your passion in the deepest way available to you. This makes so much sense to me. I hope it does to you too. If you feel different, like, or whatever, like called to things that are different, like we already got that sense. Keep studying, keep doing your thing. You're supported by the universe, and you're a healer, and you're meant to share your light and your wisdom. And I feel like if you've gone through difficult times, it's for it. I mean, I hate saying that, like it's for a reason, but like whatever you've gone through, it's going to help other people in some way. What card should we do now? Zodiac. What energies are involved, or what confirmation of zodiac sign or other people? What messages do you have for group number 2? Spirit, thank you so much. Mars. Aries, or this could just be about taking action and going for what you believe in. And then we have Taurus. yeah, maybe you're just, a part of you likes stability and security, but the other part of you just wants to like roam free, and you know, you have all these ideas, all this stuff going on. But it's time to take charge. And I also feel like this is hinting at this could be lucrative and like actually provide you a you know, a stable future, even though you're worried about that potentially. And then we have Saturn on the bottom, so this could be like Aquarius or really, I feel like your skills are going to get better with time, especially since they seem to be very mystical and innovative and not really done by many people. So don't be hard on yourself. Like the older you get, the more experience you get, like the better your life will be, the better this business or your career or finances will be. And you're going to be very wise, for sure. What cards did I use? Spirit, what other messages do you have? I feel like I'm doing this different order and longer. Spirit. Oh, whoa. A lot of cards fell. Let's see. We have here 36, Lost in Space. There is something like very, like maybe like starseed, I don't know, but like there's something very ethereal, is that the right word? But needing direction. Just keep doing what you're doing. I feel like you're with Gnosis, like study as much as you can, find like-minded people. There are people like you out there more and more every day. If you feel like you're alone, you're not. Like, I think that's kind of the message here. There's other light beings like you, healers. Ooh, unmarked trail. This is, yeah, like what you're doing is so different. Revelation. If you don't already have this feeling that you know, like inner knowing, you're going to. I think you just need like a spark, this change of environment too. And be adaptable. There's a lot of 10s here, right? Was it, or that was 12, never mind. Oh no. Why did I think that? I don't know. But Woodwives, adaptability. Yeah. I feel like you're worried about changing your environment or whatever. If you are, like, you're going to thrive everywhere you go. Something about this made me think. But yeah, if you're worried about changing, like your new cycle that's coming, yeah, there are some 10 and like 9 energies, but you're going to be able to thrive no matter where you go. The other 2 cards, oh my gosh. Wow. I didn't even look at these yet. They fell out too. 10. Falling Angel, spiritual narcolepsy. Yes, you are going to have the spiritual awakening that's going, oh my God, stars in the sky, limitless possibility. You guys are something, but you're very, you have healing abilities, spiritual abilities, and I feel like you don't even know yet. With all these cards, you have so much possibility. Like, there's another 6 stars in the sky. You are divinely protected and guided, and it's just going to take this spark, like this change that it's going to change your life and others. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to explain this. Like, wow. On the bottom, we have repairing the body, mind, and spirit, a detox. I think this will help spark it for you. You need to really take some time out. Maybe you're very empathic, or you very likely are, and you're overly stimulated and there's just too much going on. You need some time to take care of your soul and yourself, you know, and that will help you on this journey for sure. Okay, let's see. What advice do you have for group number 2, Spirit? We're gonna take those 2. Safe space. Yeah, you guys definitely need a different environment and just somewhere you can go to when you're overwhelmed and to deal with your emotions. And like, I think you guys might have some trouble currently with absorbing other people's energies, and that might be confusing. And if you're around argumentative people and stuff, yeah, it's time to take a break, be in nature, just have somewhere you can go to do your spiritual work and just breathe, you know. And you are strong. You can do this. You can change, you know, it might be like scary to acknowledge all this stuff and go after your dreams. What was Rihanna? Her story, like, I feel like her she was blamed for killing her kids or something brutal. Like she had to do all this. I can't remember, but the horse represents changes too. You have the strength and and you're clearly protected, divinely protected. Yeah, you're someone very special. And you know, under pressure, you don't crack. You're a freaking diamond. You're a light healer. These changes you can do it. It'll be so motivating. The moon, you're guided for sure. Protected, guide. You're going to be a guide to others. What other advice do you have for group number 2? Sorry, can you even see everything? Well, it doesn't matter. You can hear. Honesty and communication. You know, maybe you've had your spirit guides have been reaching out to you, or like other people, you may not tell them about these feelings and thoughts you might have, whatever it is. Oh, you probably know. Spiritual growth. Yeah, I think right now you're probably going through an awakening of sorts and realizing all this stuff about you, and it might be hard to communicate with your current environment, like people around you now. But this is all part of the journey and process. It's time to clear, cancel, and release these people, these things that don't serve you. Like, enough is enough. Time to come over to the spiritual world, baby. Your angels are like, come on. Oh, I didn't even use these other cards. Let's just get any other messages for our little angel babies over here? Group number 2. Earth angels. Change. They're like, come on now. Lovers. Yeah, there's so much love and people that are like you, like waiting for you, you know. You've got some spiritual gifts to share. You might be like, what are you talking about right now? It's true. This might also be indicating a change of lovers we kind of talked about before. Aries. Did we talk about, did Aries come up? Oh, because Mars came up. Ambitious, confident, and driven. We like started off with Aries colors. Follow your inner compass. Yeah, your intuition's strong. Once you get in tune with it, oh my gosh. Learn by fully feeling, yes. Intuition. And immerse in your shadows, wisdom. Yes, you've got a lot of that. You have another intuitive sign in the bottom, Cancer. Sensitive. Yeah, you're definitely empathic. Are there any other? Oh, you didn't roll the astro dice. It's all a mess. 7th house. Uranus. Yes, big change in Scorpio. You guys are so mystical, magical. Oh my gosh. And you're going to change, like there's going to be change in your relationships once you have this full spiritual awakening and stuff, but it's going to be beautiful and bring forth more meaningful relationships, and you might make money through relationships of some sort. I don't know, but whatever these changes are coming related to spirituality and relationships in general are going to be supportive of this growth for you. Are there any numbers or dates? When can they expect these changes to come? You have here 23 or 2, 3, and 50. Another 2. Maybe your zip code's 50322. Probably, I don't know. This could mean anything. But yeah, take it as you will. There could be in 2 to 3 months, these big changes, 2 to 3 days. In February or March, in 50 days, you could be 50, 53, 52, 22, any combination of these. Just the 22nd or the third, like, no, the 3rd or the 2nd could be something. Maybe you're only putting 50% of your talents to use now, and oh my gosh, this is going to be lucrative, this spiritual career path of yours. You don't have to worry about anything when you're spiritually guided like this. Change in environment, communicating your truth, communicating the messages you're getting from the divine, whatever it is you're doing or will do is going to be so healing for other people and yourself. You start with healing yourself, and I hope this is helpful. I feel like I'm like in awe of you. It's gonna work hard. Honor your feelings, you intuitive being. I have 2 Pisces cards. Maybe, yeah, you try and talk more to, instead of feeling your feelings, because maybe they were scary when you were a kid or something and you blocked it out. Like, you're going to be revealing all this soon. You're very intuitive, obviously, but this is just confirming it. Oh my gosh. Clear your mind. Yeah, getting out in nature is definitely going to be helpful for you in quiet time. Maybe in Pisces or Gemini season, or those could be your signs. But that's what I have for you, group 2. I hope this was helpful. I can't wait to hear about your journey. Let me know. I love you. Bye. Hi, group 3. So you chose Iwas, the Rune, and the Shiva Lingam. So it looks like some changes are definitely coming in regards to your finances and career, and likely very favorable. And this is also likely due to some sort of partnership, whether that be romantic or business. But this is a stone it says compatibility here, but it's often used for like fertility. So this could be like birthing a new idea. Maybe you have a new business plan. It can be used for balancing like your divine feminine and masculine. A lot of people use this to try and conceive or have like better balance with their relationships. So I really do think, especially with this, Iwas can be a successful partnership of any sort. So it seems like another person will be part of this new idea, or well, we'll see. So we're going to start off with the Lenormand, and we're going to see what the current energies are. We can confirm that, and then we will see with the Lenormand again what the future looks like, and then use tarot and a bunch of oracle decks you can see all around to get more information. So Spirit, can you please provide clear and accurate messages? What is going on for group number 3 in regards to their career and finances? Thank you. Oh. Well, the first card that came out is changes, so maybe these changes have already started. Well, Spirit, this card. Gift. You might be working on your professional skills right now in some sense. So yeah, maybe you're really looking to change. You know, you've been working on your skills and whatever it is you do professionally because you feel like there's something lacking, or you're just not getting the recognition or the rewards or the return that you would like. And it looks like you're sniffing out, looking for new opportunities or a way out of your current job. You're looking to literally migrate and change where you are, looking for more recognition and respect. There could be some sort of issue going on with like a rivalry in love with the one red and one black queen, but that doesn't have to be. Maybe it's just a rival at work or something uncomfortable going on. You're looking for something more reliable, dependable, and it looks like that change will be coming. So let's see what the current energies, or I mean the future energies are. Spirit, can you provide some information on what the future in regards to career and finances looks like for group number 3? Thank you for your clear and accurate messages. What does the future look like for group number 3 in regards to career and finances? Oh, okay. Cards wanted to come out. Ooh, yay! We have the Sun card, and then, oh man, we have 2. This is changes followed by great joy. 2 red aces. And it looks like there is someone else involved, like we said. Okay. One more card, please, Spirit. Yes. Oh, this is very positive. So the Sun, all-encompassing like joy and happiness, and it looks like there will be increase. Look, we went from the mice was the last card in the first our present spread, and now we have, that means decrease, and then we have birds at the end of the future spread, which means increase, doubling. Like, so there's going to be increased happiness and success, changes followed by great joy, seriously. And I think this confirms that there is another energy, another person, perhaps a divine masculine. Doesn't have to be, it can be either gender, but this is saying that there is going to be another person involved. And perhaps some of you are interested in some occult thing, like you could be into tarot, something spiritual, healing properties. Maybe you're going to be into communication of some sort. You'll be maybe have a platform, use your voice, your words to in your future career or whatever you do to bring in some more money, which is great. but this is a very positive sign that it's going to be successful for you. So let's get more information with tarot. This lighting, okay. Spirit, can you provide more information on what these changes are and what group number 3 can expect in regards to career and finances in the near future? Thank you so much for clear and accurate messages. What is going on with group number 3? What's going on for group number 3 in regards to career and finances? Can you explain what these changes are? Oh, this card flew out. What is that? Temperance. Yeah, I feel like whoever this new partner is or whoever you're working with, it'll definitely be like a blended like team effort, more balance, more stability. Oh, and then we have here Judgment and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, something is definitely seems to be ending and you're moving on to a more harmonious chapter of the harp. This can be, yeah, signifying of harmony, and especially with the Temperance. See, this Queen of Pentacles reversed. I wonder if there are some current worries with money and stability. Perhaps this is like saying that maybe there will be more time spent on self-care and self-love and stuff, and like not feeling lack at all. Let's see. Can you clarify this Queen of Pentacles reversed, please, Spirit? A few cards here. Yeah, I think you might be coming out of a situation that caused a lot of anxiety and stress, and you felt like you were trapped, but there's going to be this like new passionate beginning. You could be studying something new. Something new is making you really like feel that light inside again. And yeah, the Devil reversed. Maybe that it was something, a codependency with someone else. An addiction type thing that you're overcoming, anything that just was really like trapping you before, you're overcoming that, which is awesome, and you're rising above. It seems like there might have been some internal thing that, but since we have like a lot of energy revolving around like changes with a partner, perhaps, whatever that situation is, it seems like you're getting out of it and finding some new beginning that is really positive and more balanced and healthy and happy overall and successful overall. This sun up here, I feel like this is like where you're coming from. You're releasing this heartache and this feeling of being stuck in some situation that was not super abundant, and you're moving into something so much more beautiful. Something on the bottom. Yeah, maybe there was some like deception in the past that you're moving away from. Perhaps like there was a partner that was deceptive, or you know, someone you used to work with or a coworker, and you're just done with that, and you're looking for people that are more harmonious, more like equal, you know, like put in the same effort you do, and you're getting that for sure. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, which is all about like teamwork, and look at these people recognizing you, loving you, and supporting you in this new cycle, which is wonderful. Family could be a part of it since we have like mom and grandma and stuff. But whatever you're doing next, you will be supported and have people that are working with you, not against you, which is beautiful. Very compatible energy, happy energy with these new relationships work, and perhaps I can't, for all of you, I don't know if it's romantic, but it could definitely be, but it feels like you're definitely having more people coming into your life that are supportive of you, and that is awesome. So let's get some more information. Can we get some zodiac or astrological signs of the people involved, or just the energies involved, or confirmation for group number 3? Thank you. We have here Sagittarius. So this could be your sign, or this could be really you like reaching for your goals and seeing the bigger picture and going for it, shooting for the stars. Yes. And then we have here Cancer. Yeah, there's definitely a feeling of family here and balance and really nurturing yourself. Like after a period, it seems like maybe you weren't able to do so, maybe because stress, your past situation. But I feel like what you're doing in the future is really going to nourish your soul and like your bank account. Like it's going to be very positive there. And it is Cancer season now. And I thought that too with the sun, like these changes could be happening now. If you're watching this, this is a timeless reading, but I'm filming this, well, Cancer season just ended, but it's summertime. And then the bottom we have Capricorn. So there could be more structure and routine. Like, so you have all these big ideas and the support system, and now you're going to like set the detail, like, and stick with it and get it. And yeah, it could be from like now until like wintertime, Sagittarius and Capricorn season, or it could be signs of those involved. Let's get some more information. Oh, so let's roll the Astro Dice next. We have here Saturn, the 10th house, which is wonderful. Yeah, and Pisces. I really do think you guys are using your intuition or creative skills in some way in this new profession. Maybe you're just relying on your intuition more to find the right path. In Saturn, this could confirm the Capricorn we had earlier, but the 10th house is like your career and reputation are being highlighted. And maybe this seems like it's been taking a long time. With Saturn, it's like kind of a test, like things just take longer, but it's like worth it. You like learn the lessons, and now you are like reaping the rewards, and you're going to have career success and opportunities and recognition in this next cycle, which is wonderful. Maybe there'll be a family member, like an authority figure, or grandparent, or parent that helps you in this new cycle. Whoa. The Village came out upright. Yeah, I really feel like you're getting the support of your community in whatever this new cycle is. You could be doing work for the community too, and really helping the people around you. You could be starting your own community in some sense. There's definitely a community feel, especially with all these people, and you know, maybe there's been some obstacles to overcome, but like you're seeing the reward now. Let's see, this is a lot. Let's take one more. And then we have the Castle. Okay, this confirms that whatever you're working on this next cycle is going to be lucrative. You're going to, seriously, there's pearls, a rose, you're really going to blossom, and I feel like you're possibly could be upgrading where you live, like this Castle and Village. I feel like you can be taking some leadership role too. But whatever this is very, very abundant. I'm definitely seeing, especially starting off with the sun, and these positive changes coming with EWAs. Yes, there is going to be definitely an upgrade in your status and your job and the respect you and recognition you get from others. And like you're definitely going to be financially okay. Let's see what's on the bottom here. The Nectar. Yeah. Life is going to be quite sweet. I feel like you're like, whatever you're providing, this new job, maybe it's just like how you speak to your community, and I feel like your words and in some way, and your creative, like intuitive abilities are really fueling this new cycle. Spirit, what else do we have for group? Oh, that's the wrong deck. Group number 3. We have your Mature Man reversed. With the Saturn, I'm wondering, yeah, maybe there's someone, like this could be a boss you're leaving, because it does seem like there's a change in work partnership in some sense. Maybe there was some disagreements in the past. Maybe this shows that you're branching out on your own, like you could be leaving family and like doing your own thing, or old relationship or old boss, yeah. Oh my God, community again. Something about community is huge here with you guys. You're definitely being supported. Like, look at all this support. I feel like you're coming from a place where people didn't appreciate you, and now you're really getting the recognition all over the spread that you desire. Like, people are going to come and listen to your voice, your singing, like whatever you're giving to the world, the village. Yeah, people are all about you. That's amazing. What else, Spirit, for group number 3? Oh my God. My cortisol, or how do you say that? I usually don't say that word, I guess. but whatever. The point is, it says connect with your soul community. This, I can't believe that the community just came up again. Yes, this is wonderful. If you feel alone, like you don't have support now, like it's coming. It's for real. You might even be starting the whole new community. I think I said that right. Here's Capricorn again. Determined, ambitious, integrity. Yeah, you have some idea, some ambition, something like if you don't have this idea yet, like once you get this, you're going to be, it's going to like just hit you at a soul level and you're going to really stick to it and it's going to be awesome. And we have Aquarius here on the bottom. So it's going to be something different. And Aquarius is very like humanitarian. This is visionary, inventive, eccentric. Yeah, you have some idea that's really going to help other people and be different than what other people, anything that's been done before even maybe. It's going to be your own unique spin at least, and it's going to help a lot of people. Maybe before people didn't support your ideas, but that's no longer the case. Spirit, what advice, what else do you have for group number 3? We have first quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. Yeah, maybe right now you guys are just kind of sitting back and like planning and stuff. This could be confirmation, like to keep, you know, to go for those goals, what you're assessing. Maybe look and see like who's on your side and who's not, because it seems like there could be some people, some even negative thoughts on your own. We saw before with like the Devil reverse and 3 of Swords reverse. It seems like you're getting over that. Oh, one card just flew out. Oh my god, yes. I knew this card just flew to the ground. Full moon in Leo, in Virgo. I don't know why I said Leo, probably because it's Leo season now. Take inspired action. So assess the situation, and now it's, I think you're kind of been in this phase, and now it's time to reach for it. Like, set your intentions, go for it. Like, this is confirmation. And then, oh my god, are you kidding? There's another Virgo on the bottom. Attend to the details. A lot of Virgo energy. Wow. That's, out of this whole deck, there's only 4 Virgo cards. Attend to the details. Yes. And with this Capricorn energy that keeps coming up, you're going to be able to stick to it. You're going to, and Virgo is very like of service to others, but starting with yourself. So I feel like you're really like figuring things out now, and it's time to take action once you get this idea and attend to the details, and you're going to have that Capricorn energy to like stick to it. This is awesome. Okay. Spirit, what else? Oh my gosh, this just like flew out. Lost compass, getting back to integrity. Yeah, I feel like you guys are getting more in tune with your intuition, and that's really helping you. Like, you might have been getting signals and signs for a while, but like what path you should choose or who you should be around, and stuff like that. And like maybe you didn't listen, and maybe you're being a little hard on yourself for not listening to your gut and stuff. But now it's fine. You're finding your compass. You're getting back to integrity. You're getting back, like you're assessing everything, figuring out what you want and getting inspired, and you're finding your inner voice. You're not going to be lost anymore. Especially, like, it'll be really helpful now that you're going to have like this community and this balance. Really, self-care I think will help a lot with you guys. And the bottom we have reconciliations, wailing tree. So maybe when I was talking about like not listening to your intuition and stuff, maybe there's some people they actually were a great community that you maybe left behind, or maybe it's even just forgiving yourself and moving forward, or forgiving the people that hurt you and just moving on to the next cycle. Like burning the past, like a release ritual is coming through a little bit to me. Like, yeah, just getting rid of the old, like assessing the situation, what didn't work, who didn't work, what thoughts didn't work, what actions, behaviors, and then, you know, forgiving yourself, whoever else involved, and forgetting and moving and like using the information to go forward. And instead of crying or like being down on yourself for, you know, get back to integrity, like start by loving yourself, and then you'll get the respect from others and just be able to move forward in such an abundant way. I feel like you guys are doing a lot of growth here. It's amazing. Go you. Soul searching is leading to this transition. What advice do you have for group number 3? Safe space. I think this came out in another group. Nematona, safe space. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of confirming like just taking the time to like meditate, especially with assess the situation. Really just calm your mind, do some breath work, and that will really help you get in touch with your inner compass, your intuition, and help you figure out your situation and just where you need to go, what inspired action needs to be done. And also if you've been feeling like in a place where people aren't supporting you and aren't safe, you know, like maybe just finding a place of sanctuary you can go to take some breaths and just calm yourself, because maybe there's been some issues with like, you know, the wailing tree, like letting your emotions get to you, and that will really help. Let's get one more. Chakra healing. High Priestess of Atlantis. Yes, maybe working with crystals would be helpful for you guys, and just learning maybe like compatibility in the beginning. Maybe there is some blockages or something in the chakras. This could also be a sign. I mentioned maybe you guys are healers of some sort. Maybe you guys will be doing like chakra work, Reiki, crystal healing. But this could also just be another sign to take some time out and work on yourself, and that will really inspire you and get you going. So yeah, maybe like just, you can look up chakra meditations. That could be helpful for some of you guys. Like crystals, like we'll be, I have them all over. This is the one I started using. I feel called to tell you, like orange calcite. This is good for, yeah, this could be good for manifestation and creative ideas. I want to use it to help with both of those, my creativity and energy, and just overall, like it could be good for fertility too, which is actually like what we talked about in the beginning. But like for me, I don't want to be pregnant with a baby. I want like better ideas and more creative juices flowing, you know. So maybe orange calcite would be something you guys would like. Group number 3. So angels, guides, ancestors, spirits. Group number 3. What advice, what messages do you have for them? Thank you. Throat chakra could be like with the birds. I mean, throat chakra is one, you know, like speaking your authentic truth, and but really I would look into all of them if you feel called to do so. Oh. We have here joy and contentment. Yes, the first card we had for the future is the Sun, which is all about joy and happiness. But I really think this is confirmation, like your spirit guides are saying, like, yes, make a safe space, work on your chakras, work on inner healing and your intuition, and you'll feel this joy, and all of a sudden all this abundance and beautiful things will come to you. What else for group number 3? Ooh. Cut the cords. Okay, I was talking about release ritual earlier with the wailing tree, but what like habits or thoughts or people or situations aren't serving you? This is another like confirmation of that and message to really like reflect on that and really cut the ties, cut cords with what's not serving you anymore. You could write down all the things you want to get rid of, like and release, and you could, in a safe space, like by water or outside, you know, or both, burn it, and that like energetic release could be really helpful for you, or just like bury the paper. You can look up release rituals. I think that would be really helpful for you. And we saw in the beginning that there was like the 3 of Swords reversed and the Devil reversed. So it seems like you guys could already be in that energy, or that's what's coming up. But that's wonderful. I think cutting the cords with anything toxic in your life, anyone, anything, like I think a lot of it could be like just how we treat ourselves, because it seems like there's some healing that needs to be done, but that will bring forth so much joy and contentment. And you are protected by your angels, or I can definitely tell they're present, like, and I think you definitely have some healing properties, no matter, like, because all this community energy, and we have that here, like, in your voice, like, you're meant to bring, like, you're like in the light. You're like a light healer in some way. You're meant to bring light, but you gotta start with yourself, and you are protected. So if it's scary to make these changes or anything, just know that your guides are there. And on the very bottom, we have do the work. Yeah, I see this as like do the inner work. Maybe there's some heart chakra stuff. Just really healing yourself will bring so much light into your world and others as well. Shadow work could be a thing you can look into. Inner child work. Very helpful for you, and that will help you find your career and increase your, like once you have all that figured out, like abundance will come in so easily to you. You're gonna have so much support from people, and it might seem hard to see that now, but I feel like starting with loving yourself will bring forth so much amazingness. Spirit, do you have like any numbers or dates for group number 3? We have here 6300. I feel like that's like to start now. I don't know why I always think of like zip codes when I'm doing this. But 33, angel number 33 could be really important, especially with the 6. 33006. I don't know, but these dates, it could be like the 30th, June 3rd. Yeah, take it as you will, but I feel like this could also be like 3 to 6 months. But number 33, I feel like will be something you might see or look out for, like signs and symbols and synchronicities. But overall, there's some major changes coming for you that are very positive, starting with your inner healing and inner work. And I feel like there could be another person that helps facilitate this, but really you just need yourself to start. And once you start loving yourself and doing this inner work, like you're going to meet people, new business partnerships, you might even start studying something new and becoming a healer of some sorts, or just using your voice and your creativity or intuition and sharing your gifts with the world. And you're going to have a large audience potentially, like, but you're definitely going to have community support, and you're going to do very well. Like we have the 10th house, like sun. I don't think money will be an issue. I feel like you're going to have a really abundant, happy, successful, people-filled, like love-filled life. And that is wonderful. I feel like the main theme here is like other people being in your life and just self-love and helping others love themselves, maybe sharing your path and story too. But that is what I have for you, group number 3. I hope this was helpful and resonated. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Group number 4, you chose Ruby, this is excitement, and Jera, or Hera, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but this does not have an inverted state, and this means favorable outcome. And Ruby is linked to fortune. So it looks like your career and finances are going to be quite amazing. Something really exciting is going to happen. There's going to be some change in events in a positive way. I'm seeing with this favorable outcome that's really going to get you excited and really fuel your fire, like this red, passionate energy. And yeah, you're going to be loving what you're doing, being excited, and quite lucrative. I see a lot of money coming in for you, and passion. I love it. So we're going to start off with the Lenormand and get an overview of what the current energies are for you to confirm, and then we can we're going to do Lenormand again to see the future energies, and then we'll use the tarot and a bunch of oracle decks, cards all over. What is going on right now, Spirit, for group number 4 in regards to career and finances? Thank you for your clear and accurate messages. Do we have 3 cards? Ooh. It's come out for a lot of groups. Oh my gosh, you guys are already possibly in this happy time. Okay, 4 cards came out for you. In the bottom, you have the dog. So, you guys, I feel like are already finding this path to happiness. Maybe you already have some excitement and some idea of what's going on. You could be getting more in touch with like spirituality, or maybe you're getting excited because you're listening to tarot readings like this. But the sun is like all-encompassing warmth and excitement, and maybe this new path is currently being illuminated for you. There could be this could be representative of you or divine feminine in your life that this is a part of. There could be a loyal friend helping you out with this, or really you're just being loyal and really, like, you know, dogs are pretty excitable, right? Like, you're getting really excited, sniffing out your new path. Like, this is super fortunate looking, and yeah, and this blessing adds up to be 13, which is child, which is all like new beginnings and like childlike energy, like just being super excited with this dog too. I'm thinking of like a little wiggly dog, but I think you guys are already like kind of getting the ideas of what this new beginning will be. But look, we have 2 aces here, and we have 10, so like maybe you're completing some old cycle and sniffing out this like new fortunate one. Maybe it's this summer. This is a timeless reading, but I am filming it in the summer. But it seems like, yeah, it's starting for you. So let's get the future energies, and then we'll get way more details. We don't want to focus too much on the present, but hopefully that confirms something for you guys. Spirit, can you show us the future energies in regards to group number 4's career and finances? Thank you for your clear and accurate messages. Can you expand on what's going on currently and what is coming in the future? What is so exciting and bright and merry for our group number 4? We have here Fox. Oh, here's Child. That's what I was talking about. Yes. Oh. Make sure the cards want to come up. Wow, things are really blossoming for you. And I see that you're going from this like new beginning, like this like, you know, hustle, like daily grind, really like working hard on it, like getting really excited when it launches, new beginnings, and then like working on your professional skills, being recognized, being rewarded for what you do. And then we have the lily, another flower too, but this is like maturity, dedication. I really see things being very, like the flowers, like very successful, like you're going to be rewarded for this work you're doing. There's going to be this, I think there's like clovers behind this kid, like this innocent, like purity too. You're really, there's so much excitement here. Maybe that you guys will do some work with kids, perhaps. What is the blessing for this one? 12 plus 32. Oh, and the blessing is the moon, which is all about career satisfaction, overall emotional satisfaction. So you guys are really going from like the new beginning of something to becoming successful and recognized and rewarded, like highly rewarded, and like really getting a lot of professional success from some new beginning. Maybe it's already been in the works, we kind of saw before, but I see this kind of as like a progression right here. So we're starting off with like, the fox can be like daily grind, like just survival skills, like just trying to get by, like figuring things out, you know, using their skills to their advantage. And then once like you figure out what you want to do and like you have this new idea or something, it's like really, it starts to take off and gives you this like energy, and it's so exciting. And then it blossoms and blooms and like flourishes, this new thing going on for you, and you get rewarded, professional success. And the lily is like long-term success and like maturity. Like maybe you could do something with like beauty or photography or pictures for some of you. That could be really specific, but and then the blessing is the moon, which is overall satisfaction. So things are looking really positive for you no matter what you're doing, whatever this new thing is. It's giving you energy, success, recognition, money. And it's like really blossoming. Like your life is, it's just starting to bloom. Like, oh my God, what's this? Oh, 8 of Pentacles came out first. You're happily working. And look, this is making me think maybe there is something artistic you're doing. Whatever it is, whatever you're creating, you're happily doing it. You're happily working. Free of distractions, free of stress. You're like doing it because you love it. You're making plans, seeing them through. Rebuilding your life. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. I feel like things have been a little tough. You really like, maybe got like, you know, a little burns in the process of like whatever happened in the past, but you're like in this rebuilding phase. The Tower reverse is all about rebuilding, and you're like happily doing it. You're working, you're doing while you're rebuilding. Whatever you came from, this fox energy, like, isn't always bad, but it's kind of like just surviving, you know? And maybe you were doing this like 9-to-5 type job for a while and you just weren't happy with it. Whatever it was kind of just like took away your energy, but this like new beginning is really so, yeah, look, this definitely confirms new beginning. On the bottom we have Page of Wands, something very exciting, passionate, like you're learning new things. It's really igniting something for you. Like maybe things were a little hazy before, but now you're able to like see into the future in the calmer waters. And you have this like inspiration, this idea, this something that's really driving you to go forward and have this youthful new energy. I love this for you. It seems like it's something creative. We've got like wands here, but it doesn't, it could be really anything, but this is confirming to me that it's kind of something new. So what is your idea? What is this thing you're gonna learn and dedicate time to, and like learn these professional skills, whatever? Like, because the bouquet can be like professional skills, and Lily's like, oh, I just flipped over. The womb. Oh my gosh, seriously, this is like you birthing something new. Maybe literally like a child will have to do with it, but also that could just be like a new beginning, new idea. But you're really birthing some new idea to life. And look, we have all this red energy, that little pearl. It's something unique and something hard to find, like something you are producing yourself, you know, like, and it's really going to come to fruition in such a beautiful way. I love this. You're gonna be so happy doing it. It might be like a lot of work and stuff, but like it's gonna be worth it. Oh man, the flame is on the bottom. This is such passion. I love your energy. I want to know what your idea is. If you guys don't know, like, it's coming. Like, you're going to be sparked with some inspiration. It's really going to be exciting. There's so much excitement all over this. What astrological influences, zodiac signs are involved, confirmation, any other messages for group number 4? Uranus. Look, the towers, the Uranus card. So this is totally different. Big changes coming. It could be an Aquarius. Uranus is just like external changes, like sudden, unexpected, but like this is definitely for the best. We have Venus, could be Taurus or Libra. This is all in Venus rules, like, you know, it's a Taurus and Libra, but like the second house is all about like money, and like you're just going to really be like up leveling your life. Like you could be, I think I mentioned beauty earlier, or something with beauty, but it could be even like beautifying spaces, art, you know, but overall your life is becoming more harmonious. Like maybe there's some tower moment kind of thing, but it's more like you're rebuilding from that. But these changes that are coming might be like sudden and unexpected, but they're exciting. They're bringing forth money, they're bringing forth beauty, they're bringing forth harmony. I love this for you. Okay, what's on the bottom here? Aquarius. So that definitely confirms what I was saying earlier. It could be your Aquarius, or you're just doing something like a little like eccentric, different, like it could be something with like the internet, working on the internet, or like with astrology, but really like overall like humanitarian efforts, like whatever you're doing is exciting, like for you and like best for the community and stuff, which is awesome. Really thinking outside the box and coming up with something super new. What else do we have for our group number 4 spin? Connect with your soul community. Yes, I was just saying you're helping that community. And like whatever you're doing is really going to build the foundation for you and like other people, and help them like bloom, and like everything's interconnected. Like whatever you're doing is definitely community based. I open doorways to possibility. Maybe there is something with astrology here, or like maybe not, but yes, there's so many doorways opening for you. Astro dice. Oh, Aries, yes, this fiery. We keep talking about that fiery passion. The second house, yes, there is increase in money, and then we have Uranus again, and again Aquarius too. A lot of Taurus vibes, but these changes are really like going to be self-initiated by you. Really exciting, and it's going to bring forth money and just so many career opportunities. But definitely, if you're feeling struggling now, you're not going to be. This is very awesome. Okay, we already did those. Let's get. What else can? Oh, that's too many cards. Sure. What else? What other messages you have? What's going on for group number 4's future in regards to career and finances? Sure, that card wants to come out. Interesting. Mature man. I feel like we have Lily here too. That represents perhaps you guys are just becoming more mature and worldly. Maybe this new future will have to do, this new 5 is change and stuff too. These changes that are coming are going to like make you more mature. You're going to travel the world. It's going to give you the life experience to do so, the time, the money. And then we have message of concern and great fortune. So I feel like this is 5 too. Maybe there's something with these, a lot of changes coming that might be concerning to you, but it's going to be like successful. Maybe there's been some worry currently about money, and like maybe you're worried about making these changes, like leaving your past job, starting something new, going after your dreams. Like it's a little scary because you're worried about money. Maybe like at first you might be in this like period of just barely getting by, like struggling, but like you have so much energy and passion for your projects. Like if you stick to it, you're going to succeed, and you might have some mature man or mentor or father figure or mother figure or someone that will be able to help you out in the meantime. But I think the message here is to follow your dreams, and it looks like you will have supportive community too. But we can get more messages and clarity on that, please, Spirit. What else do you have for group number 4? Another Aquarius card. Reflect on your priorities. Yeah, I think this is saying don't be so worried about things that aren't a priority right now. Like, what are your priorities? Get clear on that. What are your goals? And how can you like get rid of this worry? I feel like you are getting rid of any worry and stuff here, but that would be a good way if you are concerned about money and concerned about other things. Like really reflect on what's important to you, your values, and all of that, especially in regards to your future and career and finances. Aquarius. Full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Yes, I think there is a lot of fear going into this new cycle for you, but you're being guided, I feel like, and I think reflecting on your priorities and getting clear on your dreams and the path ahead, like, I don't think you have to be worried for very long, but letting the fear go of maybe even trying these new things. Maybe you guys are nervously talking and not like working through your emotions. We have last quarter moon Pisces, talk less, feel more. So really listen to your intuition. I think it's guiding you on your path and will make things a little bit more, like once you get in tune with that, maybe you'll feel less fear and be able to go after the dreams you want. So Spirit, what else do you have for our group number 4? Hey, that card flew out. Ancestral wisdom. Maybe that's what mature man, lay of the land. Yes, definitely. That came out right after I was talking about intuition and everything. Really get in tune with it. I feel like you're being guided by your ancestors, and we have mature man, which made me think like maybe this mature man isn't alive now. Maybe it's someone that's passed or a spirit guide of yours. But look at this, they're on top of the world here. That moon, you're being guided, and you guys have the wisdom, and you have mentors and people to reach out to. Maybe there's like a family business or something you guys are interested in. And on the bottom we have group think, mindful. Yes, if you guys need help, like reach out to other people. You have resources, like you have time, and it's predicting there's like a cake there with a flame. You will be successful. 40, like 4 is home. There's a key here. You have all the tools you need to blossom and bloom. Like here's the key, there's the keyhole, all this wisdom, time. Yes, I think it's really important to realize that you have a lot of answers inside your head too, and the keys to this. And I think fear has been overcoming you from following your dreams, but this is just confirmation that you have what it takes, and you have the support system. We have community here, we have the ancestors, and with this key being like right kind of above the third eye, like I think getting in touch with your intuition and doing mindfulness practices like meditation, going out in nature, talking to other people, since we have group think, not stressing about time, whatever your fears are, working through that will be really helpful. Your mind's like going like a carousel right now, going crazy because you have so many ideas and you're a little stressed. Once you find ways to be more mindful and I think talking it out, maybe even a therapist or something, like whoever you can talk to, maybe there is like a, talk about your concerns to someone else. Even if you're talking to your spirit guides, will be really helpful for you. What else? What advice do we have for group number 4? I feel like I'm flying through your reading compared to the other ones. I feel your guides are very present. What messages do you have? Oh, it's kind of a lot, but we'll just take them. Ooh, Mary Magdalene, sacred marriage. Of life there. maybe I mean, it could be marriage for some of you that helps with this, but also this could be just some kind of commitment. Interesting. But I'm also seeing, like, Mary Magdalene, like, saw the bigger picture. She was very intuitive, and she kind of got, like, blamed for something. I want to see what the book says about this, but perhaps there is some union that really helps with this, but we'll look in the book in a second. Ra, share your gifts. Yes, I feel like you really do have something beautiful to share with the world, and, like, I think you know what it is too, maybe, but, like, you have to get through this fear and, like, see the bigger picture. And then we have Athena. Yes, you guys are very wise too. Maybe that's why you have this fear, your mind's running a lot, but like like Athena, like, will help guide you and give you the knowledge. And she's like such a smart warrior. Like, she's not even a warrior. Like, she's able to, like, she helped out in war without having to cause a lot of destruction and stuff. So I feel like, and we have, like, reflecting your priorities. I feel like you're really being guided to think things through and without fear, and use your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ancestral wisdom even. Seems like you have like family support too, and people to talk to. You're very intelligent, and you have something really amazing to share. I want to see what Mary Magdalene says. If I know where the book is. Mary. I sing, like, Jesus Christ Superstar songs all the time. Lately, this is kind of interesting to me. Like, I Don't Know How to Love Him song. Maybe isn't it Mary Magdalene? Yeah. He's just a man. Okay, don't do that. Okay. You are your own twin flame. Spiritual wholeness leads to new experiences of intimacy and love. Mary Magdalene was the author of a gospel and chief apostle to the disciples. She has roots in Gnosticism, where she's worshipped as an aspect of the Holy Sophia. Her Ankh pendant signifies her role as priestess of the Egyptian goddess Isis. Mary holds a Shekinah flame, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, which is the feminine aspect of God. She presides over the twin flame union, a self-knowledge journey that brings higher consciousness to partnerships. The Temple of Magdalene is a space for deep spiritual and sexual healing. Maybe some of you guys are healers in that sense. You're a powerful spiritual teacher with a mission to bring the Shekinah, feminine force of divinity, to humanity. Clear the vibrational imprint of past lovers through energy work. Work on your relationship in couples therapy, and incorporate sacred ritual into your love life. An invocation is, I am whole and complete. I am ready to create a sacred experience of intimacy. Interesting. And it talks about, it's like ideas of perfectionism. I didn't really think it was something about, like, actual marriage. It's more like loving yourself. And then, like, all of a sudden, all these other amazing partnerships and knowledge will come to you. There might be some, like, past trauma that, like, you need to work through, but I'm thinking now, I'm getting this, like, a lot of groups. There's some, like, your healing will lead to, like, help heal others. I feel like you have a lot of knowledge, and maybe some of it's from past lives too, but you have a lot to share and help with others. Like, that's part of your gift. Like, there's this mature, like, old soul, like, vibe to you. And I think you're really meant to share that. And maybe you're afraid to be judged and stuff like that, like she was wrongly. What advice and guidance do you have? Guides, ancestors, spirits, angels of group number 4. Thank you for being here. What advice, what messages do you have for our group number 4? These 2 came out. Composure. Oh, 3 came out. Compassion. Yeah, I feel like a lot of this is, like, self-compassion. Maybe you guys have really been trying to hold it together and not, you know, embrace your fears and shadow side. And this could also be, like, meditating. Did I say that already earlier? I don't know. It might have been a different group. But yeah, compassion for yourself and what you've been through, and divine timing. I think this is, like, so true. Like, divine timing. Everything is happening for you soon. It seems to be happening, like, pretty quick, and it's going to be super exciting and successful. But yeah, everything happens in divine timing. If you feel like things have been like taking a long time or whatever, like you're not too old, you're not whatever. Let's see what's on the bottom here. Listen deeply. Yeah, you are being guided for sure by your guides, ancestors, and I feel like they're trying to help you on this and like, I think reflect on your priorities. Yeah, that's when we talked about meditation. You know, taking time out to just clear your mind. Oh yeah, and we had mindfulness, right? Yeah, here it is. Take time to like just clear your mind and listen, like be in silence for a little bit, do some yoga, do some breath work. And I think you'll really get some intuitive hits that will help you on your journey and maybe remember past life things or just get some downloads that will be so important for you. I feel like as a community, like the collective is really waking up, if you know what I mean? Like, and I've seen this, I think most of the readings kind of alluded to this, but yeah, I think you're very intuitive and have a lot to share with the world and your gifts, and you're just finding out about them. Like you're just finding that key, just starting to unlock all the amazing like ness that you have to share with the world. And it's beautiful. I'm really excited to see what you do. Oh my gosh, this is in reverse right under it. Spiritual narcolepsy. You're waking up. You literally just was talking about waking up. You're waking up, group 4. You're a fallen angel. You're not no longer. You're waking up, and you have so much to share with the world, and you have so much abundance. And like it starts with like loving and giving yourself compassion. It's gonna bring so much love. So there's no inverted state. Favorable outcome no matter what. And Ruby is fortune, and it's excitement, and it's fun, and it's lighting up your life. There's so much passion. No more confusion, no more concern, only opportunities, love and light. Like this is beautiful. So I hope this resonated, group 4. I hope you found this helpful. I can't wait to see what you do. Let me know. I love you, and I will see you super soon. Bye.